At the beginning of their relationship, the Israelites were more of comrades, partners in community with the Egyptians. At the beginning of their relationship, the Israelites were welcomed and accommodated into the economy of the Egyptians. Isn't it funny, prayer governors, that sometimes when people benefit something out of you, they're more than happy to embrace you? When there is value that you are placing on the table, when there is benefit that you are coming with. These days, the men are asking the women, what do you bring to the table? Isn't it just a funny thing that in the season where you were able to give something, there were people that didn't mind eating with you on the same table, didn't mind having you in their homes? But that relationship was immediately extinguished when the point of contact, the man of value, came out of the equation. That relationship was immediately extinguished when there was a sense of awareness that the value you used to have, you no longer possessed. It's sad, but we're living in a generation where some of our relationships are transactional. It's sad, but we're living in a generation where unless you can give me something, I don't have to stay in your life. I know there was a season where you had something to provide, but now that you're in a season of lack, a season of little, now that you're in a season where you need me to provide value, where you need me to show you brotherhood, when you need me to show you sisterhood, when you need me to be a friend, I'm walking out because there is no value on the table for me. The Bible says Joseph had passed on along with the generation of his brothers. And now the sons and the daughters, the generation which they had given birth to, were living in Egypt. Then a king came. And so all of a sudden we begin to understand that this was just but a transactional relationship. We couldn't see it when Joseph was prime minister, but there is a revealing. There is going to be revealings in your life. And many of these revealings shock us. There's going to be revealings in our lives, and many of these revealings will disappoint us. Some of us, they will disappoint us to the point of no return. Because I thought our relationship went deeper. I thought what we had been able to build together went deeper. I thought what we went through together allowed us to have a relationship stronger than blood. I thought we were a part of the community. I thought I was a part of what you were building. But you proved me wrong. So immediately after Joseph died, the Israelites moved from being colleagues to being slaves. And the Bible says the new king, who did not know Joseph, appointed slave drivers over them.